Hello friends, I am Dr. Anil Narsinghe, Assistant Professor in the Department of Microbiology, Yogeshwari Mahavidyalaya, Ambajogai. Friends, today I am going to talk to you about a very interesting topic, that is Introduction to Immunology. Before going to the topic, I would like to request you, if you like my channel, if you like my video, please do subscribe. So friends, let us start with the topic Introduction to Immunology. Friends, the immune system is a remarkably versatile defense system that has been evolved to protect the animals from invading pathogenic microorganisms and cancer. It is able to generate an enormous variety of cells and molecules. And these cells and molecules, they are capable of specifically recognizing and eliminating limitless variety of foreign invaders. These cells and molecules, they act together in a dynamic network. Functionally, an immune response can be divided into two related activities. One is immune recognition, another one is effector response. Immune recognition is remarkable for its specificity. It means that the immune system is very specific towards its particular pathogen. Suppose any particular pathogen means disease causing microorganism, it is known as pathogen. Suppose any pathogen, when it enters into our body, so our immune system recognizes that this pathogen, it has been entered into our body. But suppose a typhoid causing bacterium, it has been entered into our body, then our immune system, it can very well recognize that the typhoid causing bacterium, that is Salmonella typhi, it has been entered into our body, and then I have to take the action. I have to produce the antibodies, and that will produce the antibodies only against that typhoid causing bacterium. That will not produce the antibodies against the cholera causing bacteria. It means that our immune system is very specific towards a particular pathogen, and the main role of our immune system, it is to protect our body from this variety of foreign invaders. Then our immune system, it has the ability to recognize subtle chemical differences that distinguish one foreign pathogen from the another. For example, two closely related strains of the microorganism, when they enter into the body, then even they are very closely related, then our immune system does not recognize them as a one, it will recognize them as a two different strains of the microorganism. It means that our immune system, it has the ability to recognize very little, very minor chemical changes, and that distinguish these foreign microorganisms from each other. Then our immune system, it has the ability to discriminate between the foreign molecules and our own cells and own proteins. Means any foreign organism, it has been entered into your body, it has been or it will be recognized by our immune system. Means there will not be the confusion that whether this is the foreign molecule or it is part of my body. Our immune system can very well recognize that this is the foreign molecule. So our immune system, it has the ability to discriminate between the foreign molecule and the body's own cells and the proteins. Then once a foreign organism, it has been recognized, then our immune system recruits a variety of cells and molecules to mount an immune response, and that is called as the effector response. The purpose, it is to eliminate that pathogen or to destroy that pathogen. In this way, our immune system, it is able to convert this initial recognition event into the variety of effector responses, and the main purpose, it is to remove these pathogens, to eliminate these pathogens from the body or to destroy these pathogens. That is the main purpose of our body, that is to protect our body from these foreign invaders. And later exposure to the same pathogen means, suppose you are exposed to a particular pathogen, then after some period of time, subsequently your body get exposed to the same pathogen, but for the second time, then the immune response which is shown by your body, displayed by your body, that is found to be very heightened, that is found to be very rapid than that of the first immune response. The first immune response after contact with a particular pathogen, it is known as a primary response. And the second immune response, or the immune response which is developed after a second contact with the microorganism, it is known as a secondary immune response. And this secondary immune response is found to be very fast, it is found to be very rapid. So in this way, the immune system, the cells and the molecules, they act together in a very dynamic network, and the main purpose is to protect our body. That is one of the main function of our immune system. म्हणजे मित्रांनो, मानवासकट सर्व सस्तन प्राण्यांना निसर्गाने एक अत्यंत प्रगत अशी प्रतिकार यंत्रणा बहाल केलेली आहे, आणि या प्रतिकार यंत्रणेलाच आपण इम्युन सिस्टीम असं म्हणतो. अशी म्हणजे एखाद्या प्रगत देशाची सुसज्ज अशी सुरक्षा यंत्रणा असते, त्याचप्रमाणे आपल्या शरीराची ही प्रतिकार यंत्रणा अतिशय सुसज्ज अशी असते. म्हणजे या प्रतिकार यंत्रणेचा, इम्युन सिस्टीमचा जो मेन हेतू आहे तो आपल्या शरीरामध्ये प्रवेश करणारे जे पॅथोजन्स आहेत, डिसीज कॉजिंग मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझम्स आहेत, रोगास कारणीभूत असणारे जीवाणू विषाणू आहेत, मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझम्स आहेत ज्यांना की आपण पॅथोजन म्हणतो, असे शरीरात वेगवेगळे प्रवेश करणारे जे पॅथोजन्स आहेत त्यापासून आपल्या शरीराचं संरक्षण करणं हा मुख्य हेतू आपल्या इम्युन सिस्टीमचा आहे, आपल्या प्रतिकार यंत्रणेचा आहे. आणि अनेक प्रकारचे पॅथोजन्स, जीवाणू विषाणू आपल्या शरीरामध्ये प्रवेश करतात आणि त्याविरुद्ध आपली इम्युन सिस्टीम स्टिम्युलेट होते. म्हणजे मुख्य हेतू आपल्या शरीराचं संरक्षण करणं हा आहे. त्याचबरोबर कुठलाही पॅथोजन आपल्या शरीरामध्ये एंटर झाला की आपली इम्युन सिस्टीम त्याच्यावर वॉच ठेवून असते, ती सदैव दक्ष असते. जसं आपण पाहतो की आपल्या सीमेवर आपले जे सैनिक आहेत ते रात्रंदिवस डोळ्यात तेल घालून आपल्या देशाचं संरक्षण करतात, त्याचप्रमाणे आपल्या या प्रतिकार यंत्रणेकडे आपला मित्र आणि शत्रू यातील फरक ओळखण्याची जबरदस्त शक्ती निसर्गाने दिलेली आहे. It means that our immune system, it has the ability to differentiate, to discriminate between the self and non-self. म्हणजे आपल्या शरीराचा घटक कुठला आहे आणि फॉरेन इन्वेडर याच्यामध्ये फरक ओळखण्याची जबरदस्त शक्ती निसर्गाने आपल्याला दिलेली आहे. It is found to be very important for us. But friends, sometimes this our immune system, it fails to act as a protector. Means it is no more able to protect our body from these microorganisms. It is because of some deficiency in its components. At other times, this immune system, it becomes aggressive and it turns its awesome power against its own host. Means it can damage our own body and that is found to be very dangerous. म्हणजे बऱ्याच वेळेला आपली इम्युन सिस्टीम ही आपल्या बॉडीचं संरक्षण करण्यासाठी असमर्थ ठरते, वेगवेगळ्या पॅथोजन्सपासून आपलं संरक्षण करण्यासाठी असमर्थ ठरते, अपयशी ठरते. काही वेळेला ही इम्युन सिस्टीम आपल्या शरीराविरुद्ध आक्रमक स्वरूप धारण करते, म्हणजे आपल्या सेल्स आणि आपल्याच बॉडीजवर ते अटॅक करते, आपल्या सेल्सला ते डिस्ट्रॉय करते आणि जे की आपल्या शरीरासाठी अतिशय घातक.